Okay guys, here's your whiteboard brief for Friday, April 3rd. We're going to start with an all gymnastics strength set. We're going to move through a 10-minute AMRAP, accumulating 30 seconds in an L-sit, 8 inverted shoulder taps, and 20 to 30 seconds of a handstand hold. You'll move through this throughout the 10-minute AMRAP, resting as needed and moving for quality, not speed. Next up is your Metcon. Today we're doing a rounds for time type workout. Today is 5 rounds for time, trying to accomplish that under the 18-minute time cap, moving through 2 wall walks, 20 walking lunges, 20 dumbbell pull-throughs, and 20 dumbbell squats. Our finisher today is a little bit of stretching, so please take what you learn here and try to incorporate this stretch in a few days a week. We're going to start with a hip opener stretch, followed by a hamstring stretch, and then an adductor stretch. You guys enjoy.
Okay guys, today's strength is a 10-minute AMRAP of 3 different gymnastics movements. So we're going to start with the L-sit. Ashley's going to show us the hardest version first, and then she's going to show us a little bit easier. Just keep in mind, going from the ground is going to be the hardest version that you can do. So her hands are just outside of her legs here. Hardest version is keeping her legs straight, pointing her toes as hard as she can. You're going to hold for as long as you can within that 30-second window, and you're accumulating 30 seconds. So it does not have to be 30 seconds unbroken. It can be 3 sets of 10, 6 sets of 5 seconds. A little bit easier version is going to be to bring her knees in with a slight bend. Once again, she's squeezing as hard as she can and driving her hands to the ground. L-sits are a huge core and hip flexor movement. Okay, so that's where you guys should be feeling these today. She's going to show us another version. So you guys can pick like a bench, a puller, anything that you can get into a stable position with your hands next to your legs. Okay, so she's going to do the same thing. She's going to drive her hands through the bottom, pointing her toes. Once again, she can bring her knees in for a little bit more assistance there. The further you have your hands back to your hips, the harder the movement's going to become. Okay guys, our next movement, inverted shoulder taps. Okay, so Ashley's going to show us the prescribed version first. Shoulder taps is a great shoulder stability movement, and if you've been wanting to get handstand walks, this is a great accessory piece to get you there. Okay, so she's going to start by kicking up to the wall. Come over just a little bit more. Yep, right there. Okay, she's going to start by kicking up to the wall. Make sure your shoulders are ready to hold you, and she's going to tap up to either your same shoulder would be the hardest version, or tapping over to the opposite shoulder. If she lets her legs open up a little bit as well, that's going to make it a little bit easier to control. Okay, the first scaling option for that would be to grab your cooler, your bench, or your chair. So going to bring that back over. She's going to put her feet on whatever she's working with. And basically the idea is for her to get her head in between her shoulders in this position. Okay, so almost like you're at the top of a strict press or a push press, you're getting your head in between, and she's just tapping up to her opposite shoulder. She's also trying to keep a hollow position while she does that, so she's engaging her core. Okay guys, last scaling option for that, if you don't feel comfortable inverting yourself, would be just to get into a plank and do shoulder taps. Okay, still working on that shoulder stability there. Okay, our next movement is a handstand hold. Okay, so Ashley's going to show us one where she kicks up to the wall. Once again, make sure anytime you're doing handstands and you're kicking up, make sure your body is ready to catch your entire body as you kick up. So shoulders need to stay stacked and arms need to stay fully extended. Okay, so she's going to kick up. Okay, while she's on the wall, she's not just completely relaxing. So she's continuing to drive up through the hands, and she's going to try to keep this hollow position. Okay, so slightly tucking her pelvis, really squeezing the core, pointing her toes, and her thighs are glued together. Okay, and you're going to hold this for 20 to 30 seconds. Once again, that does not have to be unbroken. You can split it up into chunks. Okay, if you're not comfortable kicking up that way, you can do a wall walk just as far up as you feel comfortable holding. Okay, so she's there, she's working on getting her head in between her shoulders, keeping that nice, tight, active position. So she's thinking about driving her hands to the ground, keeping that nice, hollow position there. Okay, guys, same concept for a scaled version, just like we did our inverted shoulder taps on a box or a bench or a cooler. You can do a handstand hold on that as well. time cap to get through 5 rounds of 4 different movements. So the movements today are 2 wall walks, 20 walking lunges, 20 dumbbell pull through, and 20 dumbbell squats. Ashley's going to show us a prescribed wall walk, and then we'll go over scaling options. So you're going to start the round with 2 of these. Okay, prescribed wall walk is going to start down on the ground. So she's going to lay down at the bottom of the push-up position. That's where it starts. Okay, she's going to drive her chest up, and then she's going to walk her feet up as her hands walk in. Okay, prescribed is nose to wall, and then she's going to control her walk on the way down. Okay, so wall walks are a huge, huge core and shoulder burner, okay? How wall walks are more efficient is if you think about driving your feet as hard as you can through the wall. That's what's going to kind of help keep you going without sliding down really, really quickly. So you want to drive the feet through hard on the wall. Okay, if you're not comfortable doing a full out wall walk, you're simply going to just wall walk up as far as you feel comfortable. So maybe that's only going about halfway, holding for about a second, and then stepping down, okay? And then doing more of that style where she just reaches her legs up as opposed to walking them up slowly, okay? If you're not comfortable getting inverted up against the wall, we're gonna have you guys do inchworms today. Okay, so Ashley's gonna show us an inchworm where she reaches for her toes, and then she walks out into a good plank position, and then she walks back in, really, really trying to get her head in between her shoulders at the bottom. Okay? The next movement we have, 20 walking lunges. These are just body weight today, and it's going to be 20 total. Okay, so make sure as you're lunging, you're staying in position, gripping the ground with your foot, letting the knees gently touch the ground, and getting to that good 90-90 position with the legs. If these need to be an assisted version, you can grab onto a counter, couch, anything that you can use to stabilize you, okay? And those would either turn into front lunges or reverse lunges. The next movement we have is a dumbbell pull through, okay? So you need 1 dumbbell, 1 kettlebell, or 1 odd object. You're gonna start in a plank position with that dumbbell just right outside of your rib cage. She's going to take her left hand and then drag it across the body, okay? So you're pulling this across the body, you're not picking it up and placing. So think about dragging that dumbbell across the ground. She's thinking about staying in a nice plank position, keeping the core nice and tight without rotating too much, okay? The next movement are dumbbell squats. Okay, so she's gonna pick up her 2 objects. If you guys just have 1 object you're working with, you can always do 10 with it resting on one shoulder and then 10 on the other. Okay, so keeping her core nice and tight, gripping the ground with her feet, she's gonna go down into her squat, driving the knees out, standing up tall, okay? If dumbbell squats are too much for you today, you can just stick with a body weight air squat. You guys have 5 rounds of that with an 18-minute time cap, resting as needed in between.
Okay guys, today's extra credit is the stretching sequence. We're gonna go through, open up the front side of our hip, hamstrings, and adductors on the inside. So go ahead and find something soft that you can rest one of your knees on, a pillow, blanket, towel. So Ashley has her left knee resting on the pillow here. She's going to get into a deep lunge. Hands are gonna go on the ground. Okay, right now she wants to be at about a vertical shin. She's driving her front knee out as she pushes her hips down into the ground. She's gonna spend about 20 seconds in this position. After 20 seconds here, she's going to let her, kind of her right elbow rest on her right thigh. So go ahead and like sit up a little bit, and then she's gonna take her left hand, reach up, and then back to the opposite direction. So what this is doing now is getting a little bit deeper into the front of the hip and the quad, okay? Once again, she's gonna hold for about 20 seconds here. After 20 seconds there, she's going to rock her hips back and get into a hamstring stretch, okay? So her knee stays there. She's flexing her foot, and if you guys have yoga blocks at home, I'd prefer that you kind of sit up on yoga blocks so you can keep your back as flat as possible. If you don't have them, you're just really trying to get into that position. So a lot of you will aren't flexible enough to get into a flat back front and hands on the ground. As long as you're thinking about kind of straightening the back, you can get a little bit deeper into that hamstring stretch. Once again, she's holding that for 20 seconds. Okay, now she's going to keep her knee on the pillow, but she's going to kind of face the front here. She's going to let her right leg go out to the side, just getting down as deep as she feels comfortable, resting on her elbows in the front. So right now she's stretching her adductor, okay? So the inside of her leg here and getting into the groin. In this position and in all the positions that you're going through to stretch, take nice deep belly rests. Try to relax into the stretch. That's how you create space in there. So she's going to hold this for about another 20 seconds, and then she'll switch to the other side. So you guys have one round of